Imagine a world plunged into darkness, cities silenced without the hum of electricity. This is the stark reality of a grid-down apocalypse. No power means no lights, no refrigeration, no communication. Our reliance on modern conveniences becomes our Achilles heel. A grid-down scenario can arise from various events: natural disasters, solar flares, cyberattacks, or societal collapse. Whatever the cause, the outcome is the same. We are thrust back to a time before modern comforts. Preparation is key. Understanding the basics of survival, finding water, securing food, building shelter, and starting a fire, can mean the difference between life and death. This isn't about succumbing to fear, but about embracing self-reliance. It's about facing the unknown with knowledge and courage. Are you ready to adapt and survive? In a survival situation, your priorities are clear. The environment can be unforgiving, and knowing what to focus on can mean the difference between life and death. We call them the 4 pillars because they are the foundation upon which your survival rests. These pillars are water, food, shelter, and warmth. Each one is crucial, and together they form a comprehensive strategy for staying alive in the wild. Each pillar is equally important, and neglecting one jeopardizes the others. Imagine trying to survive without water, or without a way to stay warm. The balance between these elements is delicate and must be maintained. Water. The human body can survive only a few days without water. Dehydration can set in quickly, leading to severe health issues and impairing your ability to think clearly. Finding clean, safe drinking water is paramount. This might involve locating a natural water source, using filtration methods, or boiling water to ensure it's safe to drink. Always be aware of the signs of dehydration and act quickly to secure a water source. Food. While not as immediately critical as water, sustenance provides the energy you need to function. Without food, your body will start to weaken, making it harder to perform essential survival tasks. Foraging, trapping, and hunting become essential skills. Knowing which plants are safe to eat, how to set effective traps, and the basics of hunting can provide you with the necessary nutrients to keep going. Shelter. Protection from the elements is vital. Exposure to harsh weather can quickly lead to hypothermia or heat stroke, both of which can be fatal if not addressed. A well-built shelter provides warmth, security, and a psychological boost. It can be as simple as a lean-to made from branches and leaves, or more complex structures depending on the materials available and the environment you're in. Warmth. Hypothermia can set in quickly, even in mild temperatures. It's essential to know how to keep your body warm, especially during cold nights or in wet conditions. Knowing how to build a fire and retain body heat is crucial. Fire not only provides warmth but also a means to cook food, purify water, and signal for help. Learning to start a fire with minimal tools is a skill that can save your life. Mastering these 4 pillars is the bedrock of survival. Each one supports the others, creating a stable foundation that increases your chances of making it through a survival situation. Each requires specific skills and knowledge, which we will explore in detail. From finding and purifying water to building a shelter and starting a fire, understanding these principles will prepare you for the unexpected challenges of the wilderness. Water is life, the essence of our existence. It nourishes our bodies, sustains our ecosystems, and is a fundamental element for survival. In a survival situation, it becomes your most precious resource, more valuable than food or shelter. Without it, life can only be sustained for a few days. Knowing where to find it and how to make it safe for consumption is crucial. Let's explore some reliable sources of water in the wild. Sources of water: natural springs. Look for water flowing from the base of hills or mountains. These natural springs are often filtered through layers of rock, making them some of the cleanest sources available. Rain collection. Use tarps or even large leaves to collect rainwater. This method is especially useful during rainy seasons or in areas with frequent showers. Dew traps. Create dew traps using cloth or plastic sheets spread over vegetation overnight. In the morning, the collected dew can provide a surprising amount of water. Purification methods. Boiling. A rolling boil for at least 1 minute kills most harmful bacteria and viruses. This is one of the most effective methods to ensure your water is safe to drink. Water filtration. Use a commercially available water filter or create a makeshift one using layers of cloth, charcoal, sand, and gravel. This can remove many impurities and pathogens. Water purification tablets. These tablets contain chemicals that neutralize harmful microorganisms. They are lightweight and easy to carry, making them a great addition to any survival kit. Never underestimate the importance of clean water. It is not just about quenching your thirst, it is about maintaining your health and energy levels. Dehydration can set in quickly, leading to weakness, disorientation, and even death. Recognizing the signs early, such as dry mouth, dizziness, and dark urine, can be crucial in taking timely action. In the wild, being proactive about water collection and purification can make the difference between life and death. Always plan ahead and ensure you have the necessary tools and knowledge. Water is not just a resource, it is a lifeline that connects all living things. From the smallest insects to the largest mammals, every creature depends on it. So, next time you find yourself in nature, remember the value of this liquid gold, respect it, conserve it, and always be prepared to find and purify it. Because in the end, water is not just about survival, it is about thriving in harmony with the natural world. From foraging to feast, sourcing sustenance in the wild. With your water needs addressed, finding food becomes the next priority. Remember, you don't need a gourmet meal. Calories are king in a survival situation. Foraging is a crucial skill. Learn to identify edible plants in your region, starting with common, easily recognizable species. Berries are often easy to spot and can provide valuable nutrients, but exercise caution, as some berries can be poisonous. Hunting and trapping can also be essential. Small game like rabbits, squirrels, and birds can be trapped or snared using simple techniques. Rivers and lakes can provide a source of protein through fishing. Improvise fishing lines and hooks from available materials. Remember, desperation can lead to mistakes. Never eat anything you cannot positively identify as safe. Building your sanctuary shelter from the storm. In the wild, a shelter is your first line of defense against the unpredictable elements. Whether it's rain, wind, snow, or the scorching sun, having a well-constructed shelter can make all the difference in your survival experience. The process of building a shelter is not just about physical protection, it's about creating a space where you can feel safe and secure. A well-built shelter provides more than just protection from the elements. It becomes a haven where you can recharge and gather your thoughts. The sense of accomplishment from building your own shelter can boost your morale significantly. In a survival situation, mental strength is just as important as physical strength. It offers a sense of security, a place to rest, and a psychological boost in a stressful situation. Knowing you have a safe place to retreat to can alleviate anxiety and help you focus on other survival tasks. A good night's sleep in a secure shelter can rejuvenate your body and mind, preparing you for the challenges ahead. There are various types of shelters you can build. Each type has its own advantages and is suited to different environments and available materials. Understanding the strengths and weaknesses of each shelter type can help you make the best choice for your specific situation. A debris shelter is simple yet effective, built using natural materials like branches, leaves, and moss. This type of shelter is great for forested areas where these materials are abundant. The thick layer of debris provides excellent insulation, keeping you warm even in cold conditions. A tarp shelter is a versatile option, using a tarp strung between trees or rocks. It's quick to set up and can be adjusted to suit different weather conditions. The tarp can be angled to deflect rain or wind, making it a reliable choice in various environments. Natural shelters like caves, overhanging cliffs, or fallen logs can also be utilized. These shelters require minimal construction and can offer substantial protection. However, it's important to ensure they are safe and free from hazards like falling rocks or wildlife. Insulation is key to making these shelters comfortable. Create a thick layer of leaves or pine needles inside your shelter for insulation. This layer acts as a barrier against the cold ground, helping to retain your body heat. The more insulation you have, the warmer and more comfortable your shelter will be. Dry grass can be used as bedding and additional insulation. It's soft and provides a cushion, making your shelter more comfortable. Collecting and layering dry grass can also help to keep moisture away, ensuring a dry and warm sleeping area. A well-insulated shelter can mean the difference between a comfortable night's sleep and a dangerously cold one. In survival situations, maintaining your body temperature is crucial. A warm, insulated shelter not only protects you from the cold but also conserves your energy, allowing you to stay focused and alert. Remember, your shelter is your sanctuary, a place where you can find peace and safety amidst the chaos of the wild. The life-giving flame mastering fire starting techniques. Fire provides warmth, cooks food, purifies water, and offers a sense of security. Mastering fire starting is an essential survival skill. There are several fire-starting methods. Friction methods like the bow drill and hand drill are ancient but effective ways of creating an ember. Spark-based methods including ferrocerium rods, lighters, and even the traditional flint and steel can be used to create a spark. Tinder is just as important. Birch bark is highly flammable and makes excellent tinder. Fine, drygrass can easily catch a spark. Cotton balls soaked in petroleum jelly make excellent fire starters and can be prepared in advance. Fire can be dangerous if not properly controlled. Always build your fire in a safe location away from flammable materials.